My allergies are trying to speak. All right, I'm out of here. And you thought it was outside. Ain't that amazing? Watch in-house full time. Yeah. Anyways, this live is going down. The other one is up. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Always remember that you are special. My bad. Bye. And this camera is so much different than this other camera. And I tell you, that's why I like to go live on that phone. But also the camera lens was better. You can look at the door because I gotta transform like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Let's see who's coming through the door. Nobody. Ah, what's up? Yada, you found me. How you see my outfit? Oh, you're the one that was asking me about my outfit. I wear work clothes, and I can't even show you my work clothes. I gotta put my thing on. Gotta cover my work clothes up. That's why I always put on my jacket. You can't see my work clothes. Why you want to see my clothes? Are you a fashionista? A fashion designer or something? I'm wearing work clothes. Work uniform. What's exciting about that? Nothing. 640. Some countries have really cool work uniforms. My uniform is just regular, basic. It's basic. So if anyone should ever write my life story, for whatever reason, there might be. It's a new day. What do you plan to do with it? It's a new season. It's a new day. What do you plan to do with it? I mean, for real. You don't have to answer me. I'm gonna just ask you. It's rhetorical. It's rhetorical. What do you plan to do with this day? It's a day we've never seen before. You got your to-do list ready? Is it a productive one? Is it a productive one? Are you going to do nothing? Are you going to do something? Are you going to be reaching whatever that goal is that you're working on? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to do that? Are you going to do that? How are you doing this morning? Can't leave home without the. This is mild because I make sure I'm not wearing nothing strong when I go to work. Just a little body. What do you call it? Perfume oil. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to me. Don't nobody bothers me a day at work. It's just one of those days where you just don't want to be bothered by the people. That's because my personality is just that way. I'm not one of those people that's going to go to ranting and raving and cursing and using profanity because something is not going my way, sir. Oh, you're a student? Okay, cool. We should all keep our composure and stop acting like Jack behinds. Jack behinds. Yeah, that part. Gotta put all my devices in my pocket. Hey, that looks suspicious. The shirt is actually kind of too big, but it is what it is. This water stays in the room. I gotta put on my purple shoes. Put on some chapstick. Her life is not life until you have on chapstick. Keep your lips moisturized. And you notice I put my puffs down. I took my puff. Uh-oh. Yep, I put my puffs down. They were turning into little horns last night. And I don't want them to be horns, so I put some pins on them and put them down. Boca, why are you looking at me, mommy? You know I gotta go to... No. You know I gotta go to work. Look at me. I know you don't like when I leave you, but you gotta stay. No. Don't try to walk off. You're not going out the door. We don't have time for this whole back and forth dance this morning, okay? We don't. You're staying home. I know you want to go, baby. But if you want to go, baby, hey, go ahead and walk out the door. But you got to go by yourself. You can't go to work with me, though. And you wagging your tail because you're not going. If you want to go, baby, hey, go ahead and walk out the door. One thing you got to remember, that one monkey don't stop no show. You're going to keep on going. I'm about to be late. If I don't move it. But everybody who knows, I gotta make sure everything is back where it was. I'm not gonna walk out and leave it. No. I don't want to walk back in and see it. No, baby. No, baby. No, baby. No, baby. I need to wear my faith necklace today. I need a little more faith. Yes, I do. My daughter had this necklace and then she wanted to throw it away. No, because it said faith, it ministered to me. So on days where I feel like I need a little bit more faith, a little bit more hope, a little bit more strength, I wear it. Not that it has magic powers, but it's a symbol and it's a reminder. And when I look in the mirror and I see it saying faith, it just reminds me to have faith over fear, girl. It's gonna be all right. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. My. Faith over fear every day, my people. That's what it is. And I have not been eating breakfast very well at all this week, and I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy. So here we go with yogurt. You done know already. You know, said the girl go and eat the yogurt, and the girl go and eat the grapes, and the girl go and eat the yogurt, and the girl gonna eat the grapes. Oh boy. But I'm thankful for these grapes and I'm thankful for this yogurt because I know some people this morning they can't even open the refrigerator because that refrigerator got blown away by the storm. Can you imagine? I still can't imagine. To pull up to your address and there's nothing there but rubble. Like, come on now. If you're not grateful this morning, you better be grateful. Yeah, better be grateful. Grateful. And let me tie my pants up for my britches fall. My britches. I don't know why I buy a medium when I really am clearly a small, but I buy medium all the time. You know why? Because when I buy small, for some reason they feel like they're too tight, and I don't roll with the tight clothes. I don't. Because I feel like I'm being like. So I like to give myself some room in the medium room. Hey, hey. Let me hurry up. And I'm eating a salad today because I don't want nobody to be controlling when I start eating today. I don't want to have to go warm no food up. And then guess what happened yesterday? All of a sudden the microwave wanted to trip because of an overload. I was like, no, not when I got to warm my food up like now. So I had to hurry up and figure out what was going on. And I did. And I was like, no, because I got to eat. I got to eat. I got to eat. I got my salad. I got my fruit bowl. And I'm going to have my granola bar. And I need to get my backup nuts because we all need our omega nuts, omega brain powering food. This is my nut bag. And y'all better keep it clean in your head because there's always somebody that got to come in the comments and say something crazy. But omegas, and I can't open this because I got issues with the hand. I can't even hardly turn simple jars, which is not good. My mom can open it. And my mom is a young queen, and she opens everything for me, so you know that's bad. My mom is stronger than me, but it's just because something happened to my shoulder and whatnot. And I just can't open stuff. It's like my hand goes to cramping up and hurting so bad, then I can't even turn it. But it's gonna be all right. I finally got it, even though I felt that shocking pain. I did it. If it had not been for you, I don't know where I'd be. So where would I be if it wasn't for your grace? Because of unmerited. Trying to make sure I got everything in my bag. And I got my fork. And I gotta get out of here right now. I gotta give my mommy a hug. Yep, I'll be back. And the more I see all these crazy things happening, we gotta start saying goodbye to our loved ones like it's the last time. You don't really say that, but in the back of my mind, I'm always like saying like this could have been. What if it was the last time? And then you part ways in a bad way. So make sure you love on your people. However you say your so long farewell. So if something should happen, you don't have that in your mind where you're saying, man, I should not have said that. Man, I should have been nice. Man, I should not have been yelling. Man, I should have gave him a hug. No, do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't just act crazy. Life is too short right about now. And I think about that at work too, even with wherever I go lately. I know some of our people that we surround ourselves with, wherever they are. But just imagine, even the people that you be having beef with sometimes, but they still your buddy or whatever. And then you might talk trash, but remember, hey, like, what if this is the last time I'm seeing my buddy? How would you want to end that? You know what I mean? Think about that. I think I got everything I need. Nope, I don't have my water bottle. Yep, I do have my water bottle. Uh-oh, I don't know where Mocha is, so I gotta go. I'm not even gonna try to find my mama. She gonna have to... I'm gonna leave Mocha for her to deal with. Mocha actually listens to my mom more than me. But I didn't feed her, so that's why she's gonna stay with grandma. I gotta go. If I play around, I'm gonna be late. It's getting late, and I got so many things in my pocket that I can't find what I need, which is my key. It's a beautiful day. I use my key to open my door, even though I could open it from a distance. But I realize that when you don't stick the key in the thing, you find that you start to build up particles in your keyhole. So just word to the wise, you might want to use your key and stop beeping and chirping in the cars. I don't have one of those cars with all those bells and whistles, but if you do have a keyhole, make sure you stick the key in there every now and then. Just say, I just saying, you just might want to do that. All right. I gotta call that doctor's office today though. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. My car is cold. 55 degrees in Florida this morning. It could be snowing, it could be flooded, it could be many things, God, but I thank you that it's just a little cold. What's up, Niraj? Jack's the gamer, hi. I do whatever I want to do. That's all I gotta say about that. This is my TV, my meat TV. Not your TV, but my TV. YouTube. My YouTube. People come in with the darndest things. It's gonna be a great day. Oh Lord Jesus, help the people that come through this comment section. Help them to be wiser than they were before. In Jesus' name, amen. Some people come through the comment section with nonsense sometimes. Don't you worry about me. I'm gonna be alright. I got G-O-D all over my life. You know, like I always say, I'm not judging a book by a cover. Don't come in judging me by a cover. Because you don't know nothing about me. I don't know nothing about you either. So be careful what you speak. You'd be surprised. I never forget I went to this location one time with a particular person. And I forgot to disconnect from the Wi-Fi. Who you saying hi to? The people? You must be saying hi to the people because I already said hi to you. My Temu shoes. These shoes are like cool because they're like plastic, like, and so you can walk in the rain with them and stuff. Walk in the water with them and whatnot. Oh, I can't see the crevasses. The crevasses. I got G-O-D all over my life. Don't worry about I've been through. Don't allow anybody to control you today. You are in control of yourself. That's what it is. Don't allow anybody to control you today. And I'm going to announce this. This hangs here because someone gave it to me out of the blue one day. They gave me a floral arrangement. And I was so outdone. This was a part of it. It was hanging on the vase. And so it's a cute little chain. Every now and then I put it on. It's like it could be like an anklet or a bracelet. Yeah, someone who thought of me. You know, sometimes there are some people that really just want to think of you, and sometimes, yeah, that's like the souvenir that's left behind. Since you probably see it dangling in your face, I'm just deciding to tell you about it. At least I made it in front of the school bus. Because when I'm behind the school bus, my, they're building that house pretty fast now. I think they're ready to move in. A lot of people are building homes and moving into the country. You need to probably think about that too. Some people are like, oh, I don't want to live in the country, but I tell you, in the city, there's a lot of stuff going on. Not that there isn't stuff going on in the country, but Definitely in the city there are things going on. I'm eating yogurt this morning and eating grapes. That's like my go-to. Oh no, somebody hit that baby possum. They always seem to be right here in the road. They must have a home right here. Every time you turn around, there's like always one right in that area, right before the highway. Oh no, there's a school bus. No. I hope that's not the bus that's about to stop right here. These buses, they keep stopping and stopping and stopping like, no. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing better than yesterday. Yesterday I was leaving after 7 o'clock. By the time I got to the road, it was definitely past 7 o'clock. I look like I'm awake. I look like I'm awake. I think I'm awake now. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be alright. I got G-O-D all over my life. You try to mess with me, don't worry about me and don't mess with me because I got G-O-D. God won't play with his children. So you think about that. Don't mess with me. There's Amazon. Amazon is everywhere. Go get an Amazon job. Leave me alone. Go become an entrepreneur. Do something with your time. If you're already a millionaire, then get off here. Go mind your money. Go mind your money. Don't mess with me, honey. Hey, don't mind me. I'm out of here. Let's get to work. Nobody's got time for that. Some of you need to go get a job, like for real. You trying to be like Tina Turner? What Simpson tree you fall from? Hope you're not my family member. What Simpson tree do you fall from? Are you the dark ones or the light ones? My family is mixed up. Like a lot of us are mixed up. When the master was breeding my family. But seriously, the Simpson family tree, where's your family tree from? I'm not trying to be funny. Seriously. It's a legit question. What state, what country are you from? It might be my family member. I would hate to be dating a family member because I don't know them. And it happens to people in the small cities, especially if you don't know all your family relatives. You can find yourself dating your cousin. Why does my video look so far away this morning? Oh, I know why, because I put the phone over here. I have 2 phone stands in the car. This one makes me look like a little girl sitting in the seat. All right, here we go. Let's go to work. Here we go, here we go. Going to work is not always an easy thing to do. Going to work is not a hard thing to do. I don't usually like Greek yogurt, but I guess I'm hungry this morning. It tastes yummy. You are viewing North to Central Florida. Florida in the United States of America. It is now 7:04 a.m. There's a slight fog in the air. I know the Lord. Good night. I'm not going to bed. Why would you do a thing like that, Adam? Why are you coming on social media asking me? Would you want someone to disown you because you did something? Okay. Well, I'm on my way to work, and it's surely good morning for me. Can't be too much of a good night because you're on here leaving comments. Go to bed. Are you listening to my soothing voice to be your sleep calmer? People are not always going to do what we want them to do. But if you love that person, you're going to love them regardless. You don't have to support what they're doing, but you're going to love them regardless. I would never turn my back on my child. So even if you are playing around, that's a legit question, and that's what I believe. Yeah, I hear that. I got a soothing voice. Now that yogurt is going to make me have sinus problems. You know, yogurt and dairy products is bad for your sinuses, just in case you didn't know. Have a grape? Oh no, what's that on my grape? Feed the birds. That's funny. Order of the sleepless nights. Why do you take medicine? You got problems? Or you just feel like you got problems? You know, I used to do that when I used to have a lot of stress. I used to take medicine to go to sleep, but stress will keep you up. Shailaja. Stress will be an insomnia producer. Anxiety will be an insomnia producer. Like this one song says, silence the noise in my heart. And some people have a lot of noise in their heart. It causes you not to sleep. You got to silence the noise in your brain, your heart, your soul. The noise of confusion. Then you can sleep. And I'm not telling you what I don't know, like I always say on my channel. I'm telling you what I do know, what I've been through. Oh boy, I'm gonna be quiet on that one. I said what I said. I used to have insomnia. I used to go for days, literally my eyes were just wide open. My brain was filled with noise, the noise of life, and I just couldn't sleep. Silence the noise in my heart, Lord. Silence the noise in my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Silence open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted up, shining like the light of your glory. Pour out your power in us. Something I don't remember right there. So silence the noise in my heart. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Anyway, that's just backing up what I just said. That's all. You gotta silence the confusion, silence the frustration. Sometimes we walk around with a lot of unanswered, unfinished things in our brain and our mind all night, all day long. And then we carry it all night long. It's like our brain is running like the guinea pig on the wheel. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you for giving me the words so you know the song. I couldn't remember at the time. Then I started listening to these videos on YouTube that help. Okay. I'm not a Baptist. Anyway, I started listening to these videos on YouTube to help bring my mind down. Yeah. And those help too. So that I'm mentally conscious of the fact that my mind is racing. Life has a way of taking your mind sometimes, especially if you got a lot going on. You've had a lot going on. Then I started using those rain sounds. Rain sounds are very soothing. For me, before I know it, at first it wasn't effective because I really had a lot going on in my head. But after about a week or so, I would turn it on and I would be sleeping. Before I know it, I was waking up. I had been sleeping. JC Johnson's channel. Whoa. Da, 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 da. Good vibes, good vibes. That's all we want are good vibes. You have videos on your channel, JC Johnson? Silence the noise in my heart and open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you high and lifted up. Illuminati, where you been, bruh? My brother? My brother? Long time no see. I missed you. Who else is gonna come in talking trash? I did. I just set my cruise control because I was going like 80 something. And I'm a cruise control setter for that reason. I don't want to get a ticket. I don't want to give the people my money. I don't. I've had to pay one ticket in my life, and I promised myself never again. I've been pulled over 3 times. One time in the city I just came through years ago. One time near my hometown when I was just visiting. But the country cops, that's all they want to do is pull you over. And when I was living in another state, I got pulled over. I don't remember which city gave me the ticket. I think it was when I was up north. And I think because I still had my license from the other state, that's probably why they did that too. But you know you're supposed to change your license, I think, within like 30 days when you move. But I did it. And I wasn't planning on being there that long. I'm like, why should I go through all that? I don't think I ever did. I never did change my license. I didn't drive that much because I was like, what's the point? But anyway, Potato Mafia. Interesting name. Silence the noise in my heart. Open the eyes of my heart. Oh, I just realized what I got to do this morning. No, I don't. Oh, yeah. I get my days mixed up. But it's my turn, not my turn. I don't serve breakfast this morning. I was trying to think, what am I supposed to be doing this morning? I'm not leading breakfast this morning. Eating breakfast at work could be a nightmare sometimes. But I am not doing that today. I did that yesterday. I guess by being straightforward and honest, that's always the best way to go out, book. Just FYI, I'm not a cool bud. I'm not a cool guy. I don't do young men. I'm not a cool guy. I don't do young men. Yeah, I'm not one of those. I'm not one of them. I never met anybody younger than me that would make me think like I should date them or marry them. And I've heard some people say, well, you haven't met the right one. Okay. And that is not you either. Rejection is always a part of life. You brush yourself off and you get back again. Depends on how much you really care about that person. It might sting, but you keep on moving, don't stop, no. Keep on moving, don't stop, no. Well, depends on how old that lady is. Some ladies like young guys, some don't. I don't. They could be an acquaintance. But I don't see myself marrying somebody that could be my son. But anyway, the people that come in the comments with comments never know what's going to come out their fingertips. People go with younger guys for many reasons. I've heard all kinds of stuff. People that like to put their business on Front Street. People go with younger guys for various reasons. And for some people, it's not even about a long-term situation. It's a short-term situation. So you always have to know. You always have to know what it is that you're dealing with and express that. Be up front. If you're not looking for something long term, don't hang around with a person. If you are looking for something long term, don't hang around with a short-term situation. But if you're looking for something short-term, then hey, that's what you're looking for. That's what you get. That's what you get. Well, Veda-Song. Well, look who's in town. How are you? Long time no see. I'm heading to work. How are you? Good morning, Katie. I'm almost to work. I think I'm going to be on time. The last time when I said I was about to be on time, then there was an accident before me and I couldn't go. I was rerouted and it took like 20 more minutes to get to work that morning. So crossing my fingers, and I'm believing that I will not have any distractions or setbacks this morning. It's going to be a great day. I have breath in my lungs. Even though my chest is hurting, I did take my medicine. My chest is hurting. If I breathe too deeply, my chest hurts. Well, not my chest, but my heart hurts. But I'm going to go to work and I'm going to take it easy. But if today I don't feel that great, I'm going to get out of there. My life is not worth nobody's job. Yeah, great to see you again too, stranger. Stranger. There's a miracle in this room with my name on. There's a breakthrough in this room, and it's here for me. So what you gonna do? I'm gonna put a praise on it. I'm gonna put a praise on it. Every room that I step in, God, there is a miracle in that room. A lot of people are walking in negativity, and I hear it around me. And I just take a deep breath and I say, God, help that negativity not to rub off on me. I was once like that, and I would be pessimistic. And when I hear other people that are still stuck in that, it can be discouraging, but I am learning every day. Every day I realize there's something that I can learn, and I'm trying to pay attention. But one thing I don't want to do is speak negativity out loud. I do my best not to do that anymore. Especially when you're speaking it out loud in the presence of other people. You have now poured that into the atmosphere. And if you have people like that around you, if you can't excuse yourself, you got to start talking to yourself and reshaping that idea. When I tell you, you hear that negativity, I'm like, Lord, that's not what I want to think. That's not what I want to believe. That's not my story. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk to your mental health. Because I'm not going to let nobody pour that negativity all over me. No, I always remind myself that is not my story. That is not my thought. That is not what I'm thinking. That's not how I'm feeling. And so inside, sometimes I be dancing. Like, no, I'm not going to let your negativity pour on me. No, I'm not going to let it get into my skin. No. And inside, I'm like, I'm dancing on the beach. Hey, hey. I mean, I'll pray for a person. I'll lift them up. But I'm not going to let that negativity bounce on me and stay on me. And somebody knows what they're talking about because they probably built like me. But some people will pour out negativity in the air. Bad vibes. I don't want it. I don't need it. No, thank you. You got to learn how to hear and separate yourself from it. And I separate. Wow. I separate right here because I control what happens right here. You control what happens right here in your head space. So even though someone may be speaking negativity, I'm reminding myself, hey, that is not my story. That is not my destiny. That is not me. I only want positivity. I'm seeking positivity. Yeah. And I'm going to walk in positive light today. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to be. Because when I tell you, when you go to some places, I don't care where you go. It could be work, could be church, could be wherever you find yourself. At the gym. I don't know. Or wherever you find yourself, just make sure you are doing what you want to do. And I hope that's something positive. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Take a deep breath. This day is going to happen. This day is going to end. I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Today is going to be a great day. I am approaching the day with optimism. Regardless of what the naysayers are saying, I'm gonna be happy. And yesterday I was dancing out loud. Sometimes I dance in my head, but yesterday I had to dance like this. I can't really dance, but I had to dance out loud. Because sometimes you gotta stomp on the enemy. And the enemy is not always the devil. But sometimes you gotta dance in the face of the enemy. Because sometimes the evil ones try to control you. You're like, no. Don't let those evil vibes and negativity stick on me. You remember that show, No Whammy, No Whammy? If you're old like me, then you know what I'm talking about. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Some people moving around in the parking lot. Some people get in the parking lot and act like they park in the same spot every day. But I just park my car because ain't nobody got time for that. You know, some people be on a job forever. They want to park in the same spot. Same thing at church. Some people look at you crazy when you sit in a certain seat. They're like, that's my seat. Dare you tell me that out loud. But it's like, you can tell by the look on their face. They're looking at you like, why are you sitting in my seat? Somebody knows what I'm talking about. We go to church with people like that. They park in the same spot. They sit in the same seat. They act the same way. Like, when are you going to change, baby? When are you going to change, baby? Change is good. I talk about a lot of things in the morning. I hope you got the nuggets for you. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Always protect the dashboard. Protect the dashboard from the sun rays in Florida, because they will burn your dashboard up, burn your seats up, burn whatever you got in the car up. Because, you know, sun is like bleach. You know, like when you have curtains and you have to change your curtains after a while because the sun is, as I was saying before, my finger so rudely locked the screen. You know, the sun burns the curtains after a while. You know how that goes, right? If you live long enough, you see that the sun burns the curtains. And you gotta buy new curtains. And it's like it happens, and it happens right before our eyes, and we're not even like noticing that it's happening. You know what I mean? I'm actually very much on time this morning. It's 7:28. I did it. And I'm gonna get in the building and clock in on time. And I'm gonna tell you farewell, so long. And I wish you well, and always remember that you are special. I'm going fast, I'm moving fast, but I'm not going to forget to tell you that you are special. Let's make today a great day. A great day indeed. And don't let the negative vibes stick to you. You are in control of you. And don't say nobody made you do it, because ain't nobody make you do nothing. Nobody made you do nothing. A lot of people like to say that they made me. They didn't make you do nothing. You did it. So take accountability. Be accountable for your own self. Stop putting the blame on folks. Let me not open up that can, because you know what it is. Until next time, I'm out of here. Who is this person coming into our building? We got a new worker. I don't recognize this person. But anyway, I'm out of here. Be good to yourself. Bye for now. Bye.